Today, I have reached down bad enlightenment, because I will be unboxing every single piece of merch I could find for my favorite waifu, Miku Nakano. So let's just get into it. I had to do extensive research to figure out where each of these stands came from, because when I purchased them, most of them just said like Miku stand, so I had to painstakingly reverse image search, Google Translate, until I could find every single stand in this unboxing. Starting with the first one. It's very small, but I know which one this is.
Wow, look at how tiny these bags are.
This one was available for order on Anime. For most of the stands in these unboxings, you had about a month to order them, and after that they were gone forever. And this one is Miku as a magician. Next up, we have a much bigger stand. It was so anticlimactic. I've been waiting for months to open this only to get like a 2-inch tall stand. Okay, here's where I start forgetting where the stands came from. Ah, cool. Okay. So this one is from a collaboration cafe. Because if you didn't know, in Japan, oftentimes small cafes will rebrand themselves for a limited time as an anime collaboration cafe. And when that happens, they typically offer a few special lattes that, you know, have a picture of the anime character or something. But they'll also release limited edition merch to coincide with the cafe. Let's open the next one. Ooh, this one might actually be a sealed one. It is. This one is a super cool one because it's Nurse Miku. As you can tell, a lot of these are gonna have weird themes. Oh, she broke out. But if I remember correctly, they're actually making a full-on Nurse Miku figure sometime soon. According to the back, this was a C prize, meaning that it was likely exclusive to a store like Animate, and then you had to get into a lottery where you randomly got figures. One thing about Japan you realize as time goes on is that they're kind of obsessed with gambling. But anyways, next stand. This stand was a part of the casino line they had. Once again, they were up for pre-order for a limited time. I just realized this is the other box. Believe it or not, there are even more stands. You thought that was all the stands I bought? I only did research on the first set of stands. So we're gonna unbox these first. So, these are the correct stands. Oh god. But at this point, you're probably wondering, where did you get all these stands? Every single stand from this video was purchased on Buyee. Using Buyee, you could purchase almost any item from Japan. There are a ton of different websites supported, but I personally used Mercari Japan. While you can use English search terms, I found it most efficient to Google Translate Miku Nakano acrylic stand and type that in. And from there, all you have to do is add the item to your cart, check out, and it gets shipped directly to Buyee's warehouse. And since I bought a lot of different items for this unboxing, it would have been very expensive to ship them all individually. So rather than do that, I simply used Buyee's consolidation service to get all of my stands into a single international package. From there, all I had to do was select my shipping method, and the package arrived right on my doorstep. So if you're looking to buy anime merchandise, Pokemon or White Schwartz cards, or even down bad statues, you can get 2,000 yen off your first purchase at Buyee by using the link in my bio. And now, on to the next stand. Did that transition look cool?
No.
Next stand. I'm glad I figured out I was unboxing the wrong box, because I was genuinely like, is my memory that bad that I don't remember where any of these came from? This is a Miku sitting down. I'm pretty sure this one was exclusive to Movic. I can't even think of a good English equivalent. Like, in the UK, there's like HMC, which is kind of like this. Oh, like For Your Entertainment. It's basically like a For Your Entertainment. I just realized all of these have adhesive on them, and that's why I was struggling to open the previous ones. I didn't break it, I swear. Another very cool stand. God, we've already been recording for 14 minutes. Next stand! This stand! Oh my god. This one took me so long to research. It is literally Miku in the most basic pose possible. So out of everything, what do you think this could possibly even be called? Just take a guess. That's right, pale color. This is the pale color Miku stand. I ended up having to just scroll through pages and pages and pages on Buyee to try to find it. And eventually I got it, but yeah. On to the next stand. Okay, I think I remember this one. Here's the thing. Once you've purchased like 50 stands, they all start kind of looking the same. But I'll dub over which one this is. This stand was exclusive to Tsutaya, another Japanese retailer, and it's based off of the theme of Japan and animation. Aw, this one actually has some English on it. It says thank you for your purchase. I believe this one was another one that you could just get off of Animate. This one is the Date Miku stand. But, okay. Just to clarify, the seller did tell me that it was not going to include the base. I just forgot that during this unboxing for some reason. Next one. Oh, I love this one. Out of all of them, this one's genuinely quite cute. How am I going to clean this room later? This is Bedtime Miku, holding a little bear. Very cute one. It doesn't seem to put me out of focus if I just line them all on the side here. So I'm gonna do that. This one feels big. Wow, I actually put it in a second box. Does this one not look like an idol to you? I think this one's also an idol one. Oh my god. Oh no, they're different. They're different. They're different. This one is yet another idol Miku. And according to the back, this is one of the ones that was limited to Anime University Co-op or Coop. Not sure which one. Kind of like Animate, it's another online website you can buy stands off of. I'm gonna start repeating myself here. Next stand. Wait, these are different? So, you remember how I said that this one was the pale tone one? I actually think that this one's the pale tone one. I mean, come on! Yeah, this one actually, packaging actually says pale tone on it. You see my confusion with a lot of these stands? I very much would not be surprised if I accidentally doubled up. Next one. What is this? Oh, yeah, it also came with a little, it's not a clear file. It doesn't have a folder. Maybe it's a mouse pad? I actually think they threw this in as a bonus, though, because it wasn't in the listing, so. A lot of sellers are super nice. This one is the least down bad out of the Miku swimsuit stands. Because would you believe it, an anime company objective. This one seems to be another one where he had a lottery of some type because it's a C prize figure. But sometimes with the C prizes, you can also just buy them separately. Oh, my camera's starting to overheat. Maybe we'll take a break soon. Still have this many more. It appears we doubled up. So I will be giving away one of these on my Instagram. I'm surprised it took me that long to double up. I actually remember this one because it's super cool. Certain ones I didn't care if I got them in box or not, but this is one I really wanted. But if you're wondering what I'm gonna do with all these Miku stands, don't worry, I've got a plan. Aw, this probably says something nice. I just can't read it. One thing I will say, if you're buying items on the secondhand market, in general, Japanese sellers are so good about keeping their stuff pristine. And if there's any imperfections, they'll let you know. Literally, my hair is falling down. That's how long I've been doing this for. Out of all the Miku stands, this was one of two that I literally could not find any information about. So I don't know if it's unofficial or what, but like, there's like 5 different ones of her standing like this, and I found every single one of those. This one, I just couldn't find. Yeah, judging by the quality, I don't think this is even an official one. That's really funny. I did research on some of them, not all of them yet. Look at that. They didn't make any claims about this being legit either. It kind of looks like it belongs in a doyun, so I'm not very surprised. This isn't a Miku stand. I know what this is. Any of you guys recognize these? This is one of only like 4 pieces of official Overflow merch. And the only way you could get these was by buying it on Blu-ray. I did not buy it on Blu-ray. I just bought these off of Mercari. Just get that out there. Next stand. Do you guys even want a part 2 to this? Let me know in the comments if you want to see me unbox the whole second package worth. Now I'm really confused. Because there are not 1, not 2, but 3 different Miku idol stands. Why do you need that many Miku idol stands? Asks the guy that bought every single Miku stand. I really thought, oh, I need to do trivia on every single one. No, this unboxing's already long enough. This is another one from the Anime University co-op thing. It is Pajama Miku. What is this? Must be Valentine's Day themed, actually. I have returned. But anyways, gave me time to clean up my room because it was a mess anyway. As I was saying, heart-shaped. This stand must be Valentine's Day themed. And I only noticed when unboxing it just now that Miku's holding a box of chocolates. Next stand. Why do like none of the anime co-op ones have numbers? That was sealed, wasn't it? That's so strange. Ah, the only other one I was not able to identify. Because it's cat Miku. So naturally, like every weeb, I know the Japanese word for cat is neko. So I searched Miku acrylic stand cat in Japanese. And turns out there's a lot of different cat Mikus, and this was not one I could find. So, there you go. But I think this was literally the cheapest stand I bought, and it's also one of my favorites. So, I'll take it. This one's strange. Look at that. They gave me the mystery bag and everything. Very cool. You can tell it's never been taken out. I still think the small ones are really cute. I don't know. We're down to the final 4. This one's so strange. Cat Miku serving a bowl of hot noodles. I don't know why this one exists. Speaking of ones that were difficult to find, most Quince fans know that Miku is kind of just known for the color blue. So why not literally just have a blue Miku? If you look up blue Miku stand, like, all of these come up. This one's also a very cute one. I didn't realize when I bought it that this one is actually water gun themed, and I didn't realize Miku was actually wet. I thought she was just in a hoodie, but we have one more Miku stand. This is a cool one too. This is the Snow Party Miku. And with that, I have successfully unboxed 25 Miku stands. If you're interested in buying anime merch, be sure to check out my link in bio for 2,000 yen off your first purchase on Buyee. And if you want to see me unbox even more, let me know!